time in 9 days. Let's get to the Laker lineup. Let's hope that they don't repeat the other night when they were down by without a couple of key players. Teague is not here. That's the key one right there. He's old, and Mike just said 18 years in NBA career, albeit a young one. And then he missed 4 games in a row, but he's back. James, little step back on its way, nothing but net. You know, running through Wiggins. D Rose, of course, had that 50-point game against Utah the other night, and he hits it away by Kuz. He toes the line, and here come the Lakers. Fast break points, 24 a game. That's a great baseline run.
Running without it was Mr. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram finishes for the Lakers, who are up 4-3. Karl Anthony Towns dunks it as McGee was just a tad late.
Lakers, if you're going to attack the rim, that's the way you attack.
LeBron down the middle, boy. Head of steam going downhill, and he lays it up and in.
Did you see the speed?
He made one. Lonzo with control again. Yeah, not a good play.
Well, you know, he's thrown it to a seven-footer. Lonzo likes.
Ingram shovels it to LeBron. He's in the key again. He spins. It's blocked by Karl Anthony. Derrick Rose, former MVP of the league. Andrew Wiggins, former #1 pick of the
rebound and get out in transition. That way they're not fighting 5-on-5.
Catch, shoot, score, Brandon Ingram. And I mentioned this is not the game for Minnesota. They don't live and die by that 3, but Butler, and he makes it. Wouldn't you know it? Through LeBron, out on the perimeter. Butler's on him. Picked by McGee. Again, they don't pick him up. That's too easy for LeBron. Here on Monday and lost by double digits. Wiggins casts off.
There's the guy I was worried about. 15.
Lonzo looked to attack. D Rose was in front of him. Here comes LeBron! Throw it down!
Well, that was almost like a
survives his sellout throng. Butler hangs in the air, kicks it back out to Rose. Is this another 3? It is! They are 6 for 8. And the score is 24-17. Timberwolves lob to McGee, and he answers back. 14 on the clock for the Lakers. LeBron all the way, kicks it out. Josh Hart just in the game, and he buries a 3. And it's taken away by Karl Anthony Towns. Going to get a return pass and a nice play. Team play, and boy, are they good. Zion Williamson is the real deal. Here is Kuzma. He throws it down.
He may be inconsistent, but tonight he seems to be consistent to start.
His heart hot. Yes, he is. He's made 3 in a row by the Minnesota Timberwolves. Lob under to Chang, and he stuffs it home. Frustrated Tyson Chandler, keeping it alive, but able to handle it or finish it. Caldwell Pope. Loose ball, corralled by Butler. Surveys, stops right at the elbow, and he hits it. 4 games due to family issues, and he's back. Rajon Rocket McGee! Bench, Hart and Caldwell Pope are combined 6 for 6. Butler, 17-footer, is nothing but net. Jimmy Butler on the year, shooting 49%. In deep, McGee.
That advantage going down was they pick him up, but they give up the 3.
Derrick Rose, kick it, corner, perfect pass, right into the hands. Game in the paint to the Lakers. Ingram over Wiggins, that was a tough shot to beat the clock, but Rondo, he sneaks right in and scores with the left hand.
Offensive foul, Derrick.
He sold it.
Acted a little bit, but the whistle had already sounded before he failed.
Good move by Kuz, two-handed.
Boy, you talking about selling the 3-pointer and keeping your...
It's 2. Right now it's 1. Give it underneath to Gibson. Corner. Butler. Perfect. That was 9 days ago. Rondo, nobody picked him up. Oh, tipped up and in by Tyson Chandler. He was actually a pick of the Clippers originally.
You don't see that very often, but you...
Best in the history of the league. Butler moves in and bounces. Gibson, he hit one from there a moment ago, and he's hit another one.
They are just blistering the Lakers from behind the arc.
Killing them.
10 out of 16.
Kuzma gets one right back. The double came over and helped force a miss.
That forced him into a difficult shot.
Rose leans into that one, Stu. That's 2, but might be ruled a 3. Oh, they did rule it a 3. Okay. Oh, good pass. Behind the back by Ingram.
Not the smaller Kuz.
LeBron asserts himself baseline. He does. Lay it up and lay it in.
It's just bad defense by Andrew Wiggins. You want to force to where you've got some support.
Sunday was just the second time he's been held under 20. Reverse layup
with mental mistakes and some physical mistakes.
And allowing Minnesota to shoot 57%. That's going to go up. And now 4 points. Eventually at 20 the other night. Long three, LeBron. Start.
But they're going to double him up, I would think.
And he goes to the open man, Kuzma. Yes, sir. Perfect. Butler hit the clinching shot with just seconds remaining. Wiggins with the left hand. Good body control connect. Taken by Kuzma. Lakers want to run. Minnesota gets back pretty quickly. But running the floor is McGee. Can't hit. They lose
he just took that away.
Yeah, LeBron, 3-on-3. Kuzma, right behind the line, and it's settled. From beyond the arc tonight, they're 56%. Derrick Rose with LeBron right there. Good 10 to shoot. Gibson, he goes in hard. LeBron is there, last line of defense.
That's a bad call. That should be
a rebound. Again from Compton. He's home, and he's thrilled. Kuzma throws it up and losing streak on the road during this. Oh, Lonzo! Now look at something interesting. Here is Butler trying another three. They have
21.
He just passed the arm of Lonzo
Make
Ball.
it 22.
Yeah, it's Rose. One-on-one with the long arms of Ingram. That's a tough shot for Brandon. Rattles it in. The same. 7 for 12 and 4 for 5 from downtown. LeBron was alone. Now he decides to take it and scores the ball.
Always react. Make them do something before they want to do it.
That's good perimeter movement to the guy they want to shoot it. Tolliver. Second stint here in Minnesota. Lakers now with 3, with 2. Hard to beat the buzzer. Eyes the floor, finds LeBron. He's wide open. Gotta take it. Gotta make it. Yep. Defensively, now Derrick Rose. He is back. Derrick Rose, the speed, the score, and he did it with Butler. Gets the pick from Gibson. He fires, he hits, and he'll have a full 16 threes. They had 15 against Toronto earlier. Bounce. McGee with authority. Assist to LeBron. So he's Towns. That set shot 3. Rebound Rose. Guns it out to Wiggins. Taj Gibson, he's not shy either. They got it. Lakers, Rondo on the attack. Kick it to Kuz. Out to LeBron. Got it. Yes, sir. And here he is bringing in the front court. Lakers a little weave. And then Ingram throws a bad pass. And Butler mentioned how he's 30 points in the second half up until then. That was their 31st and 32nd. Ingram corner the key. 32 against the Lakers in Minnesota. That's a bad pass. Ooh, Rondo nearly took it. And underneath the Lakers were already going back the other way. And it's tipped up and in. A weak side rebound. Leave it for Brandon. Steps into a 3. Got it.
Now this guy here, Wiggins, has been very quiet second half. What do you have in the first half? 17?
And Rose hits a tonight. He leads the team.
He and Jimmy Butler, the starting backcourt.
Oh, Kuzma alone. Quick dunk.
He and Jimmy.
He's got Wiggins on him with 5, with 4. LeBron in deep. LeBron fall away. LeBron scores. Joe's got it. Here he comes with LeBron. Rondo. Kuzma. 3. Yes! Wiggins bouncing off of LeBron. Rose rises, got it!
Unbelievable.
Left.
Well, they switched Big Little again.
Here we go. Tough task for Chandler. Rose has got another one.
Good position.
LeBron in attack mode. Here he goes. Kick it. Kuzma. Not there. Minnesota out of bounds. With 3, LeBron again. Not this time.
Chandler.
Again.
Now they don't have to shoot.
Shot clock is off. Minnesota's got a inbound is going to go to Karl Anthony Towns. 3 to take the lead, maybe win, 2 to tie.
Oh my goodness.
Rose for the lead. Not there. Rebound Lakers. They're going to win it.
Oh, wow. Did Derrick Rose get a good look?
In a row on the road. Lakers are going to go to 5 and 6, and they beat Minnesota 114 to 110. They survived the barrage of threes.
And I mean, there was a barrage of threes. 50% of the Minnesota Timberwolves baskets were from 3-point.
Night of NBA basketball we have in store. The Lakers and the Kings for the first time this season on NBC Sports. Buddy Hield, Cauley Stein, Shumpert, Bielitsa. Meanwhile, Saturday night from Sacramento, and it's the Lakers who... Here's Buddy on Ingram. Now it's LeBron, and it's quickly 2-0. Performance the last time out in the win against Minnesota. Fox put it in the book. 7 to the line. Ingram. And Ingram gets inside and gives the Lakers the move with 58%.
Kuzma has game.
Yes, he does. Ball. And it's just his last night, late in the game, that he got going. And there is Fox again. Here comes Buddy Hield. Mid-range jumper. And Sacramento. Ball. McGee. And the Lakers have. But he starts off 1 of 3. And again, they get to the basket and a dunk. Kings are going to have to figure out a way.
Your defense, rebounding, high IQ, setting beautiful picks.
And LeBron James, and it's a 7-point game. Fox. Fox fouls. If it goes, yes.
Should be feeling good about themselves.
Lakers 7 of 14 from the field. That's a deep 3, but we are talking about LeBron James. And Shumpert. Kuzma stepped in front of it, and he dunks. Giveaway for Zach Koufos, and Jackson will come in at the next dead ball.
Oh.
And that's a beautiful pass from Bogdanovic. Laker rebound again. Buddy, like last night, off to a slow start. He's missed 3 of 4, and a 3 in the corner is good. We saw
in, and hopefully the bench comes in and gives him that pace.
Buddy Hield. Oh, what a sequence that was. That turns into a 4-point.
Team needs.
Ingram. So Brandon Ingram was to bank it home. Too strong. 6-point game. Numbers for the Kings. Marvin Bagley. Nice feed by Buddy. And Ingram over Bagley. McGee.
You're playing a perimeter player. He's going to have to get exposed to it and see how he does.
Nice pass. And McGee with the bank. Bagley now doubled, and he didn't see the double. Turns it over, 3-on-1, and it cost the Kings 2 points. What's going on with Marvin?
And makes some brilliant plays as well.
Three-pointer.
Valuable minutes for LA because since he's went out, they've actually extended the lead and given him rest.
Yep. Now it's Hart to Rondo. This is really the first time this season, correct me if I'm wrong. Bogey steals it, breakaway. Boy, do the Kings ever need this.
Nicely done by Bogdan to read the passing lane.
Oh, another steal. 2-on-1. Willie Cauley-Stein. Oh, boy. Bogdanovic. Bogey, the line. Yes. Boy, how about Bogey and Willie Cauley-Stein picking up where they left off last year?
Yes, possession by the Kings.
Shot clock at 2. The Kings come up with it. 38-29. Fox looking for 3. De'Aaron Fox. 39% from beyond the arc this season. Oh, does he look like the same guy as last year?
The Kings back in the ball game by Mr. Fox.
13-0 run. LeBron walks in and he's fouled, and the basket counts.
Right there, Nate.
Let's see how LeBron does here. They have to double him. Goes up top the ball. Oh, look at that pass. That was a thing of beauty.
He's got great court vision, does Lonzo Ball.
Willie mops up.
You get a cleanup duty. I like it.
Yeah, but look at LeBron here. Sets up. And the Kings are getting caught with Fox on LeBron. What's going on there?
Undersized man on him. But I like the front by De'Aaron Fox.
Frank Mason. And the Kings have arrived. It took... Stop right at the basket. Kyle Kuzma. And that makes it a 6-point. Oh, turn your sprinkler systems on. Oh, LeBron James quiets the crowd for a second chance to get to Willie. McGee was there. King started off with a turnover and comes out into the corner. The good shooting Kyle Kuzma.
Dodging bullets right now is Sacramento Kings.
Not a recipe for success. Shumpert, his first pass. Buddy. And Buddy Hield with the basket. No good. Comes to Nemanja. Boy, that was close to goaltending. Here comes Caldwell Pope. The Lakers finally get a basket. Riders and first responders, what an amazing job they do. Shumpert, three. Paulie Stein with a good look. And it's now, there's Leon Wood right on it.
And I would say Lonzo Ball back underneath Willie Cauley-Stein on the rebound there as well.
Kuzma. Nice job by
Just a little look.
Oh, I'm telling you, De'Aaron Fox. Kuzma dances to the basket and no good. Could have tied the game. Well, that's a great pass to LeBron James, and it's 61-50.
He looks down at that ball, Brandon shooting.
Yep, well, he's got 20. He missed that one. Chandler keeps it alive, and an offensive rebound. Rondo, he's going to shoot a three, and he hits. Back for Costa, and he never got control of it. Too much passing in the middle of the floor, and now it's Kuzma. And the lead is 12. 2 minutes left here in the third. Oh my goodness. How does he do that? De'Aaron Fox. And the Lakers got an opportunity. Rondo. His pass stolen by Kufis. Now he taken away again by Rondo. And there you go. 3-point basket.
A lot of standing around by the Kings.
79-68. Comes back to Hart. Rondo. Three-pointer Stevenson. Timeout. Fox has Bagley on one wing, Buddy on the other, and he had it picked by Rondo, and now the Lakers have a 3-on-2.
It's the first game, Grant, that we've seen the Lakers
on 17.8 points, but that figure is going to go down. Hart. That may be your ball. Get ready to come back and take on a Spurs team on Monday. Nice. Post minutes. It was a game. You just never know. You just got to keep playing.
Yes, you do.
Jackson fakes the pass. There's a three. 18 fouls, so you'd have to get 2 whistles. But yeah, you might. Bagley, flop. Buddy, Bagley. Okay, now it's a 10-point game, so good call on your part.
Thank you, sir.
And now the lead is 12.
He's
3:30 left. LeBron has 21 points. Nice pass off to Kuzma, the Kings. He's got a chance to be pretty good in his career, don't you think? He's going to come to the table. Shumpert. Good hustle by Shump. Probably, in all honesty, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. No, I'm serious.
No, I agree with you.
Yeah.
Right away, you just kind of went.
You know what? When Ed came in out of high school, he didn't have an NBA body. I mean, he wasn't ready to play in the league.
Neither did Kobe.
No, he didn't.
Grant, he has a chance right here. If you look at him, he's drafted the Lakers.
And the putback by Harry. One here in Sacramento, and then on the 30th of December in LA at the Staples Center. And De'Aaron Fox got it going in the second quarter, but the Kings team tonight, they just kind of ran out of gas. Give the Lakers credit. They did what they had to do, and they win it 101-86. LeBron leads all scorers with 25. The Lakers shoot.
Hawks only visit into Southern California to take on the Lakers this year. Same starting lineup for the Lakers. It will not be with the team tonight, but it's for a good reason. He is expecting the lights. Settle in, enjoy it. Laker basketball for you tonight from Staples Lonzo, but it goes to the opposition. And here's the former Laker, played 23 games for him, Ken Bazemore. Prince is going to try it again, same spot.
Anticipating a not much shorter, but a shorter player. He's taller than I anticipated.
Boy, he just looks small under the big NBA. So we'll see if that continues. Dumped under to Lonzo. Lakers. Oh, here's Kuzma. Yeah, he was in there a long time, but he got the basket. 3. Held up to 38 points in the paint, but the Lakers themselves didn't have a great offensive game. That's a good dish from Lonzo. Slam dunk by McGee.
That's what Lonzo
got into the lead a little bit. It was a 9-point advantage. Now 9-5. LeBron rise, fire and score. Nothing but
to start to assert themselves defensively. You just don't want teams to start to feel good about themselves.
Twice swatted out of bounds by McGee. Get that out of there, Trae Young.
Autograph on this one. Go get it, JaVale. Go get it.
Yeah, JaVale now at least one block in 12 of the 13 games with that one. Skip pass to Trae Young. Nice dish by him to Alex Len, and he throws it down.
It was a nice play by Trae Young.
Brandon out to Lonzo. Attacks. Great feed! Yet another assist. Lakers down by 1. Bazemore attacks. Bazemore all the way. Bazemore gives it to Len, and McGee was there. JaVale again. Down 9-0. Lakers have rattled off a 14-2 streak. Plumlee underneath. That counts.
And where'd the Mamba come from?
That's what they're calling him. Here is LeBron. That's the king.
Hyman knocked down that triple.
LeBron James, 8 minutes, 8 points. Here comes Josh Hart all the way, score it.
Every game this season, and KCP too. So that's something that LeBron and Luke Walton both share, guys, of this unit.
Out of a timeout. Thank you, Michael. Rajon Rondo had a game-high 7 assists last night. Open his heart. He should drill this, and he does.
Again, feet set, squared up.
Nicely done. Defense now turns to offense for the Lakers. KCP at the other end gets rewarded. What a save and what. Josh Hart, he's been turned into the most reliable three-point shooter this year for this Laker team. Making a case for it. Bazemore step back. Again, this is the beginning of a 4-game road trip for them. In fact, their next 12, 11 of them are really playoff teams.
Let fly.
30% this year. From behind, Bazemore steals it. Trae Young ahead, a good pass for Bembry, and he throws it down with 2 hands.
Plus the play in the half.
Second quarter field goal. But the Lakers have only shot 2 shots. 2 field goal attempts in the
win. Again, had his foot on the line that time, but another nice looking shot.
So the Lakers trying to hit their first of the quarter, and they do. Floater, Trae Young.
Rebound, Trae Young.
Amongst the trees, he got it. Bembry, that's going to count, and a foul. Glad you're with us tonight here on Spectrum Sportsnet. Ingram didn't catch and shoot. Instead, he goes into the lane and shoots it. Get it to Chandler. It goes right back to him, and he throws it away. 2-on-1.
That's Bazemore at his best. I mean,
for the Lakers, who are down by 4. Ingram had good position that time, but Len was there. The cleanup belongs to Chandler. Throw it down. Hammers it home for the second chance points. Good play by Rondo. Now we've got a 4-on-1 lob. Here is LeBron. That's good play by Brandon, because that wasn't a great first lob at all.
That are really difficult for the defenders.
Chandler gets beaten, and it falls right into the hand. So the backdoor, how about 13 turnovers? Add another one. Bounce, Lynn. Lakers not playing well.
Back up.
Lakers will run with Lonzo. Good pass. Great feed. Throw it down. LeBron James. Wonderful assist from Lonzo.
That time Jeremy Lin chose the wrong side to throw the ball. He should have thrown it to Prince.
LeBron. Here's Kuzma. Nice cut. Good run. And it's going to be taken by LeBron. His bounces to Josh Hart.
Good play by JaVale again to take care of that alley-oop type play.
A little bit of scramble mode, and that's good to see. 48. Nearing the end of half number 1. Remember, stick around at halftime. All the analysis in the studio. And Kuzma's there. Down from downtown.
That's some of what I was talking about. Consistency from the three-point line.
Yeah, Trae Young finally hits it from 3. Trae Young, that's where he's going to make A lot over the last few games. Lonzo, Kuzma in a two-man game. Kuzma forces his way baseline nicely. Game close, 53-52. Let's see if they can turn it on. James, top of the key. That's the first. Again, defense will win or lose this thing for the Lakers. Lonzo steps out. Does he have another three? He does! And here comes JaVale.
The Hawks are going to rely on Lynn to be the playmaker. They're in trouble.
Kuz, yes sir! The basket, he can't score. Now the Hawks, Trae Young. Prince will launch. He's got it. And that's a Laker home game down there for sure. That's February the 12th. LeBron with the left hand.
Well, he was just going to lay it up, step it up a bit.
Charge. Everybody thinks, everybody knows, everybody assumes you're the better team. That's good team. 3-point game after the miss. LeBron spins into traffic. Count it! Ingram, picked by McGee. Who was hip out, didn't get called for it. LeBron guns it under to Kuzma. Bigger target maybe. So the Lakers shooting well now all of a sudden for the free throw line. Prince, got it. Baylor. 24 years old, third year. Played all 82 games last year, with an 8 to do that. Starks, Tyson's come on board. Lakers have out-rebounded the opponent. 2 for 2. Lob, throw it down. Tyson from Lonzo.
Timeout Hawks as the Lakers now enter the contest.
LeBron goes to the bench with 22 points and 5 boards, 4 assists. And another one. He's the king of the tap-out, isn't he? In control.
Depends on a lot of them, doesn't he?
Lance got it this time. The crowd
is always the crowd favorite.
Stevenson certainly one of them. Young, little runner, nicely done. 7 minutes today. Only 11 for Rondo this evening. First second of a back-to-back Bazemore. Down went Stevenson. Get out. Right around 5, he gets it to Bazemore. Long City. Down it goes. Cross court.
But they've done this all season long.
Yeah, Stevenson's going to put up a 3 of his own. Perfect. Deep and down for Lance. That stops an 11-2 run by Atlanta. But Trae Young, you don't want him. Stevenson, shake and bake. He's open. He's got another one. The season high in turnovers for the Lakers. Not a shock there. Carter hangs in the air and scores. And little on big here. Trae Young will step back on McGee. All too easy inside the line. Lakers both ends of the floor. They got to clean this up. Ingram, yes. A lot of freaky player. Already has a 35-point game this year, does Trae Young. McGee rebounds, slam it home. That's the best on the Laker team. Trae Young taking charge. Oh, underneath is Plumlee. Len. A nice one to get for them. Tough games coming up. Trae Young again. Take it. Kuzma will be in a moment. Trae Young. And they've got them often. And the Hawks are outrunning them too. That rarely happens. Trae Young. Whoa! Talk about, he's got the rookie in front of him. LeBron going at him. Up, under, hit the bottom of the rim. He gets it back. Stay with it. Young surrounded by the Lakers, and they take it away. Lead is for Hart. Here he goes. 1-on-2. Oh, leaves it for Kuz. Thank goodness. Spellman from Villanova. Won an NCAA championship there. Oh, here comes Vince. Vince Carter slams it in the final minute.
He makes it the worst thing that can happen.
Missed them both, but they get it back. And it's stripped. Now Kuzma's got it. He puts it up. No. LeBron dunks it.
Go home.
With 5, with 4, the Lakers lead by 1. Trae Young's gonna do it. Here he goes. Blocked by Chandler. Lakers win it. Tyson Chandler. Welcome home.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Tyson Chandler saves the day. Trae Young not only got a look at it, I mean, he got great dribble penetration, but Tyson got a fingernail on that.
Season in April. Let's take a look at the starting lineups. Starting with the Lakers, and we'll get to Lonzo and his defense with the game. Blazers, well-balanced, led by those two dynamic Lakers tonight as they take on the Blazers. Sit back and enjoy it. Here we go. Standards, let's put it that way. Only averaging 18 a game for these last 4. McGee just throws it up and off the glass. The Portland Trail Blazers. Ingram pull up about 14 feet, and he's got his first bucket. He got McGee all the way outside, trying to guard the little guy. That's a good matchup for them. Layman on its way. Nothing but net from down.
Knock it down, and he is just one of them.
Yeah, not a scorer, though. Like Stauskas will be off the bench. LeBron! Tyson the other night, and rightfully so, but JaVale had 8 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 blocks against the Hawks. Layman with 2 in a row.
He made a nice little spin move, but he was behind the plane.
All the way, lay it up and in. That is Dame Lillard. Lonzo will bring it in. They'll weave on top. LeBron James. Kuzma right there. Good chemistry, good pass.
Good. LeBron gets you the ball.
LeBron's first assist. How about off of a pick? And that's CJ. In softly. And it didn't go down. Oh, good pass. Kuzma blocked by Nurkic.
JaVale just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
A couple of alterations by this guy, Nurkic, who avoided.
Not fair to nothing make centers.
Another turnover. They call him one-on-one with the very long and athletic Ingram, who did a pretty good job, but then all alone, throw it down, Dame Lillard.
Oh, he nice.
It's really warm for him. Cross-court Ingram and a set fire. Perfect.
And that's the shot that Rondo has to keep taking, though. That's the one that keeps the defense a little bit more honest.
Rolling Nurkic, too easy. Right? Oh, he sneaks in. Look at that play. And knocked it from behind after Nurkic beat him. LeBron all the way. 1, 2, throw it down.
Rondo with the steal. He could, against this Blazer half-court defense.
That's one-on-one with Collins. Catch, shoot. Josh Hart for 3. 7 of his last 8, so not the big score he was first couple of games. Collins, good dish, blocked by Hart! Oh,
jump
man.
ball.
Chandler, he's not going to shoot from out there. Lance could shoot from anywhere. And here he goes. Pulls up and scores.
That nice read by Lance.
Half a minute to play in the quarter. Caldwell Pope, his first action on the floor.
He's been the last
no chance against Turner. He just kind of stood his ground and then raked it away.
Exactly.
Leonard, perfect. And Stu, you
will wear him out.
Yeah, he is not going to shoot threes. He's 4 out of 20 from out there. He's right where he operates. And McGee, intentional. McGee, one big dribble. And McGee slam dunk.
See, now, that time he did.
JaVale went right off of it. It's going to be a turnover. And we saw it coming at the other end. It results. Happy about that.
Well, he outguessed himself because he thought Turner was going to go the other way, and he didn't.
Turner, little no look, little look away. So the Lakers 3 for 10 from downtown. Again, they've only shot a couple of free throws.
There's that man you were talking about.
I mean, this year, lifetime, it's not one of his teams he feasts on. Oh, good step back. Shoot a 3 for Lonzo. Whistle, that's to beat the clock. Here comes LeBron. LeBron and Lakers going downhill. Lonzo's going to try another 3. He's got it! Down with plenty of time on the shot clock. Bounce, baseline, running. Nurkic found Turner. 17 and 11 over the last 7. That is solid. LeBron for 3. Count it, LeBron! Wow, down 33%.
Wow.
Deep.
Wow.
Lot of rain.
Wow. That was deep. That was from Orange County.
Underneath. And again, Lillard was a little questionable before tonight. Kuzma! That was a good year. 8th in the NBA in scoring, and you just saw his range. Nurkic, Chandler, boy, that's tough to body him and get around it.
Always from 15 to 17 feet. That's an advantage for them.
A good contested layup that time, and scoring! Ingram wide open like that. But my point is, they have been playing defense without fouling. Wow, score!
You see what LeBron did? He looked to his left. He looked to his left like he's going to throw it to...
Again, underneath in the perfect spot to dunk it was McGee. Lillard! Damian Lillard!
Blocked by a host of players.
But great box out on Nurkic.
Let's see if LeBron will attack or settle for 3.
A long 3! Can't make a free.
They used to not be able to breathe out there. They've got resuscitation now.
LeBron with some momentum. Pulls up. Another 3! LeBron James! At the end of the half, and they have possession number 1. Let's settle in and get going with the second half. And Ingram
normally stands out and waits for the other guys to get going.
And what a nice start to the quarter for the Lakers. Aminu for three. Deep and down. 9 shots going back to the second quarter. LeBron, good bounce, throw it down.
No more cuteness.
Career bests across the board. He's getting minutes, and he's got a huge role on this team. McCollum, that's beautiful stuff. Shooting nearly 50% on the evening. Ball underneath. Kuzma, boy, he operates on the bench.
You'd rather see a player leaning in than fading away.
He might be accentuating that point, trying to just kind of do that. Look at this hot potato. It's taken by LeBron. James, here comes the three, and down it goes. Yes, right. You're thinking the exact same.
What was he thinking?
Yeah, 4 and 48 for a big guy like that. Throw it down, Tyson. Came over, Al Farouk. Corner, catch, shoot. Lillard, iron. And now Lonzo gets a hand on it defensively. Here goes Lillard. He's in there. He scoops. He doesn't score. Nurkic's doing work. That's a follow basket. LeBron very efficient. 9 for 14. Lonzo, catch, shoot, 3. In there! It's close to a triple-double. He's got 25 points. 9. Oh, he blocks it! LeBron blocks it at the other end. Here we go. LeBron James spinning. LeBron all the way. Scores it! LeBron
This crowd
James
is absolutely going nuts.
By the way, low fast ball stolen away by Lonzo. Here he goes. Lonzo all the way. Lonzo blocked out of bounds. 3.
They need to close this final 2 minutes.
Lillard over Chandler. Perfect. The fault. Boy, Aminu playing aggressive on LeBron. Now LeBron uses that big pick by Chandler. He goes all the way to score. Count it.
See,
and give Chandler credit.
That's the problem at then.
LeBron, kick out to KCP. Shake and bake for Lonzo. Deep. Caldwell pumping down. So Leonard, an air ball on the baseline, then a line drive. Caldwell Pope. That's got way more air and a better reason. Paying attention and digging in on this end of the floor. McCollum blocked by McGee, out of bounds. Get it out of here. The Lakers
Josh Hart.
Yeah, he went to get it. Hart leaves it for Rondo. Rondo, Hart, catch, shoot, deep, down.
Scout says, all right, Damian, get back on the floor and get us back in this thing.
Nurkic, good feed, turn. Blocked by McGee. Kept it in bounds for a moment. Stevenson, Nurkic, play the weave game out on top. 8 on the shot clock. Hart was pretty much all over him. Doesn't matter. Now it's out of bounds. And it's into Nurkic, who will set fire. And here,
timeout or starters coming back.
And Lakers,
another turnover.
They got a 3-on-1, right wing. Perfect. Stevenson scores it.
The adrenaline was flowing.
Right? He heard the crowd. Lakers were going. Oh, look at McCollum all the way. Away from Damian Lillard. That was behind LeBron. Nurkic all the way. Oh, not a good foul. So we'll check if it's the hand or the leg or whatever with Rondo. Lillard, oh, he's so good at those reverse layups. Just glides to shoot. LeBron, here he goes into the lane. And count if it goes, it goes! He's tied Wilt for number 5, and he can pass him with a free throw. What a night for LBJ. And now the Lakers on defense. Aminu launches a 3. And that goes another rebound. Got 13 boards. The Lakers not a great shot selection this late in the game, and an easy
sequence as they did use up clock.
Lillard attacking, blocked by LeBron to shoot. They can see the stats up on the board. Here comes LBJ all the way. Put it up, put it in. He's got it. I got to take it. I can't not take it. So LeBron's going to come up an assist short of a triple-double. Leonard dumps it at the other end. Here comes the 5th leading scorer in the history of the game, passing the incredible Wilt Chamberlain. The Lakers have now won 4 in a row. They have won 6 out of 7. They are 8-6 on the year, and they beat the Portland Trailblazers for the 2nd time.
Here in Cleveland, Ohio, it's not just another Wednesday, as tonight, a legendary champion, LeBron James, played against his other former team, the Heat. That was Sunday, and all he did was pour in 6 games. James guarded by David Nwaba. Left-handed shot misses. The tip is good. Well, he gets on the
They're committed on the defensive end, individually and collectively. They will have a legitimate chance to not just get to the playoffs, but advance.
Nice pass. Ingram 2-13. Both wins have come here at home. They're 2-5 on their home floor. As Tristan Thompson blocked by McGee, but that's a goal.
At the 5 spot. So there's improvement across the board, one of which is personnel driven.
Collins Sexton with a nice floater.
A little nervous. I tell you the luxury that he has that I definitely have. I played for a coach that absolutely great offense, easy finish products, and it's only going to make him better.
Doris, I was in New York his rookie year. He was overconfident. Tristan Thompson
using how hard losing is, even when you expect it.
And I love you touched on it. I love the fact another easy hoop by LeBron is
Jetty Osman pulls up his three-pointer. That's good. Osman Nwaba, one of the new Cavaliers. A very good, talented athlete. Nice feed inside. Ball to Kuzma. Lonzo Ball.
Percentage. I mean, you think about it, Mark. If he does not get a non-guarantee
of his opportunity.
Clarkson misses. Thompson tips it back out. Jetty Osman back to Clarkson. Clarkson's been hot off the bench all season. Knocks down the
getting valuable minutes.
Clarkson's their leading scorer with Kevin Love out of the lineup. Love still out after having toe surgery as Ingram makes a. Obviously, the Cavaliers are young. One of their big problems, they have really struggled defensively, is Sexton finds Thompson. Thompson gathers, stripped by Ball, gets it back, blocked by Ball. Clarkson, wild shot with the left hand. Thompson grabs another offensive rebound, puts it back up and in. Tristan Thompson, Ball getting more minutes now. And Rajon Rondo out with a broken hand. Ball spins, drives, misses, gets the rebound again, back up and in.
Ingram, a skilled offensive weapon. He's going to have opportunities.
Nance inside goes to Nance, lays it up and in. All right, Mark, let me ask you about how do you think Lonzo Ball has come along in terms of from last year to this year? What are you seeing?
I still think it's a work in progress with all due respect.
Drive spins, but lost it. Ahead now to Sexton racing up the floor and lays it up and in as he goes crashing down.
Veteran teammates. I had never seen a rookie called out that early. And I think it took Larry Drew addressing it as a nice finish by Larry Nance.
For Cleveland. Andrew Harrison just signed. Korver off the bench. Fires and hits the three-pointer. Breaks it up. Nance gets it back. Korver. Quick release. Another three.
It is ridiculous.
Just announced yesterday as Ingram inside to Chandler. And Chandler's shot won't go. The tip misses. And the second effort is good.
In game 1 of the finals. That's not who he is.
Well, a big part of the championship team is Rodney Hood with an aggressive in the NBA, so they're a team that has struggled in that department. Not the case tonight so far. Hood, jump shot as good as second.
For his time here in Cleveland.
Caldwell Pope throws it back. Ball saves it. James going to have to throw up a three. Shot clock winding down. Just gets it off and hits the three. This three-point
basketball.
Ball, nice tip right to James. James was 6 of 8 from downtown. Oh, nice pass inside. McGee in an easy play at this level after so many years.
This would be a high points per game wise, going all the way back to 2010. And again,
and there's no secret. I mean, I talked about he lost the championship against the Spurs. He lost the championship against Dallas. He lost his Lonzo Ball
when he was in the starting lineup. Once George Hill was injured, Hill's still out with a shoulder injury. As Osman gets inside and finishes. Jetty Osman.
The privilege of playing for him a couple of times. Obviously, a basketball genius.
McGee throws it down.
Pretty pass.
That's pretty good.
Rodney Hood fakes, shot clock winding down, shoots it over McGee and gets to the ball. Cavs back up 4. Ingram throws it to McGee. McGee comes down with it, goes back up. Sexton gets past, reverse blocked by McGee. Picked up by Thompson. Tristan Thompson. Osman.
Now my college team.
Thompson has the shot. Tristan Thompson having a superb first half. 10 points, 7 rebounds. James sets, spots, and nails another three.
Yeah.
Osman shoots the three. That's good. Jetty Osman.
Contested shot, and he makes it with ease.
James drives and flushes. Colin Sexton gets a good open look. Sexton nails it. He's in double figures.
I'll tell you what, that's real use of that dribble.
Nobody at home sees you handling the ball in front of my face.
Lonzo Ball Rodney Hood finds Nwaba. Spins inside. Shot good. And the foul. Kuzma gets a running start. McGee. Brandon Ingram. Ingram on the pull-up. Shot misses. McGee trying to keep it alive, and he does. Ingram comes up with it. Ingram gets the bucket. Ingram back up top to James. Takes the three. James goes to the basket. Left-handed off the glass. It's 20 now. He's 9 of 13 from the field. Rodney Hood pulls back. Jumper's good. And the foul shot. Ball inside. Catches layup. Got it. Great hands from Lonzo. Rejection. Cedi Osman shot won't go. Thompson's tip misses, and McGee able to bring it down. And a foul.
Right, so let me ask you this then, because there's a possession a couple of possessions ago, right? He gets it off the window.
Sexton, they leave open and banks it home.
Truly historic what these four young men have been able to accomplish. Not just in basketball, but
Tyson Chandler in with Caldwell Pope. Chandler back out Ingram. Ingram for three. That's good. As the shot clocks.
This team goes to a completely different level.
Did you just hold on to the fact that I just...
Listen, I'm a woman. I'm going to hold my grudge, my man.
Cedi Osman, Larry Nance, and Kyle Korver out there for Cleveland. Clarkson hits. Three-pointer for Clarkson. Here comes Stevenson. There's the hop step, drives. Out of control, but finds Hart. I say out of control, keep it alive. Nance comes up with it. It's about a 3.5-second different shot clock, game clock. Osman to the right. His Mavericks defeated LeBron James and the Miami Heat. Hart, Stevenson. Caldwell Pope hits a three. Montavious.
They have a good attitude and spirit about where you're at if you're Cleveland.
Clarkson and Nance. Nance throws it down. Larry Nance Jr. making some plays here. And again, these are the kind of nights that are just so great in terms of experience for Sexton, the rookie point guard, as Clarkson knocks down the three. Good screen sent by Nance. Clarkson nails another. Jordan, clever defender. Nearly pokes it away, and he does. Caldwell Pope finds James for the easy dunk, and it's back to 5. Sexton floats it in. Oh, what a pass! There's an assist. James drives hard to the basket, kicks it out. Kuzma, an open look. He's a three. 9 earlier in the quarter. 7 to shoot. James puts up a three. Puts it in. LeBron James. Not the penalty yet. Cedi Osman has had a good game. Fires from three. Bang! Cedi Osman. Lonzo Ball. JaVale McGee layup is good. Now McGee picks him up. Osman the crossover. The drive. Left-handed. Blocked by McGee. Picked up by Ball. Osman to Korver. Korver gets a good look for three. Won't go. Rebound, Kentavious Caldwell Pope. They've got to foul him. Boy, you couldn't ask for a better look. Osman chased by Kuzma. Puts up a three. Puts it in. Cedi Osman makes it back.
On that shot clock you were talking about.
When it was 22-9, Caldwell Pope hits the second one. That makes it a 4-point game. Sexton pushing it up the floor. Finds Clarkson. Clarkson launches a three-pointer. That won't go. Rebound tip taken, and that'll do it. The Lakers hold on and survive and are now 6-1 in their last 7 games as LeBron James' return to Cleveland is a successful one for his new franchise. Some old friends, some old teammates, and plenty of smiles after a 32-point, 14 rebound, 7 assist game.
Just call 1-800-AAA-HELP.
Stan, let's take a look at the starting lineups for the Lakers. You're going to have Lonzo. Of course, he battled for the assists or lack thereof for the Lakers, or how they're adapting without Rondo in a minutes to play. The Mavs went on a 15-2 run to tie the game, but then LeBron had a free throw in the closing seconds to win it. LeBron backhand layup, getting it from...
That was a nice play.
And by the way, I know some of you are keeping track because the Lakers wear different unis. They're 2-0 in this edition of Run. Good defense by the Mavs.
Yeah, but the defense saw that one coming. Normally that's a play that the Lonzo makes.
3 and 8. Now, as I mentioned, they fought out of that hole and they've won 7 out of 8. Jordan.
And that's what DeAndre Jordan is always minutes. Well, Mavericks are running the ball up too. They're catching the Lakers out of position defensively.
McGee with the first slam of the day. And Luka Doncic will bring it across. A little crossover on Lonzo. Lobs underneath for DJ. Lakers need a tie-in low. And they're going to take it away from DJ. Reaching down to Lonzo ball with some speed. Lonzo all the way. He's going to finish on the break. With just 2 for 5 from the free throw line. Getting out 3 blocks. Doncic. That's beautiful. Jordan and Chandler, they got tied up. Blocked by Doncic once, twice on his hero LeBron.
Blindsided him the first time.
There was a time not too long ago that the Mavs beat the Lakers 14 times in a row. That is over. Is
37% right now as they turn it over again.
Doncic tried to, I think, nutmeg him. Lob underneath, slam dunk. That's Chandler. I think he tried to go through the legs around this team. Thrilled to be a part of the franchise. Barnes with 7 on the clock around LeBron James as holds the basketball. Lead up, and Bees has control of it. Ingram, 1, 2, nice move, follow up. 48%, 50% for the Mavs. Lakers haven't hit a 3 though, and they've hit another quarter. Lakers down by a dozen. Ingram with the smaller man on him, and Ingram makes him pay.
He'll climb the rest of the way. But if they get their defense on the same page, they give their offense a chance to get some traction.
Yeah, and this bench has been a huge asset for this team. Another 3. Vinny Smith, but Powell is there. That's his game above the run offensively. LeBron on the bench. Early second quarter. Josh Hart had a game last night. Lonzo, corner. Lonzo hits it off the rim. Now you got to get back. Dallas is moving. Barea, look at this pass. Powell was there, and then he's going to dunk out of it.
That is just
Sheen, unfortunately, right now. Barea lofts it up. That's good play by Hart. Powell's looking to dunk. KCP's got it at the other end. Hart, good play.
And now the Lakers trying to scramble again defensively. The Mavs let them off the hook a little bit by slowing it up.
And nobody stops Wes Matthews Jr. Lonzo's going to attack. Lonzo's going to score. They're 7th in percentage, and they're showing it right now. They've beaten the opposition in the last 8 games when they've won by an average of 12.8 a game after the big night last night. Lonzo got a hand on it. Good pass for LeBron James.
Timeout, Dallas.
Rebound. He has not scored yet. LeBron goes around the pick. LeBron down the middle all the way with authority.
When he
starts, Barea from way downtown taking McGee. Long lead, wants Stevenson, finds Stevenson. He scores. That's Cook. Basketball, Jordan. Doncic. Wow, score right out of the timeout.
Position when he left his feet, but he did a good job of it, as you said, avoiding making contact.
Where Doncic read LeBron, but then LeBron went around him. Doncic. That wasn't close either.
Well, that's the big hand of JaVale McGee.
Pass by Lonzo! What a great pass by Lonzo! And JaVale says, thank you.
Back to a 1-possession game here with approaching 3.5.
Barnes has cooled off.
No, he hasn't.
And he has 15, 1 and 2 in double figures for Dallas, 10 for LeBron. The Lakers make it 12. Make it 12. Well last night, as well did Brandon Ingram. The guys that they were guarding were even shooting, but that time Tyson Chandler and Ingram goes back to get it. Ingram in the lane. He finds room. He scores a 2. And have to play. First half, Barnes wants to go baseline. LeBron cuts him off, doubled by Chandler, but Barnes finds it anyway. Last 3 games, he's averaging 20 points. Tonight he's got 18 already. Chandler gonna lay that in softly. Ball. Reverse layup. A little bit too much mustard that time. A little too hard for Smith. Here's Kuzma. What a pass! Showtime, baby!
What a
comes up short.
Well, he's struggling
the Lakers
from
will
the
run.
field too.
Yeah, he's 1 for 9. LeBron throw it down. So LeBron running the floor. It pays dividends. Good look. Barnes.
Harrison Barnes. There was that ball.
I thought.
Another 3 to count. Thought that.
LeBron for 3. LeBron's got it. Yes, sir. Barnes with LeBron on his hip. Lonzo got a hand on it, and Lonzo's going to get it at the other end. And struggling here in the presence of his idol, LeBron. Barnes blocked by McGee. A little runner. Not there. Jordan has the rebound, his 8th of the night.
When Kuz really struggling from the field.
Barnes didn't have to even come down.
But again, that's another play where they just get the rebound. And
Lonzo, look at the lob. They doubled up on McGee, and they thwarted that effort. Dennis Smith goes right around everybody. Now they're playing catch-up again. Kuzma fumbles. LeBron is back. Smith Jr. is going to have to chase in the corner. Says, why not? I'll shoot a short corner 3. And down the other way, unfortunately. Kuzma attacks, rolls it in.
You know he gets
Brandon. Lakers now goes to timeline. Well, he took that right over Dennis Smith with that high dribble, didn't he? Kuzma on his way. Down it goes. Back. Good pick by Chandler. Whatever he wanted to do, he could. Ingram wanted to go baseline. Forced now into the key. He's going to fall back from 10 feet. Albeit right at number 10 in both categories. Ingram finds Kuzma. He's alone. He sets. He fires. He gets. Wants some help. Got a minute and a half to go here in the quarter. Who's rolling? Chandler. Here he goes. Lay it in. You want over Dallas. Ingram operating on top. Surveys the floor. Gives it to Kuz. Yes, sir! 100. And Josh Hardy just came in a minute or so ago. Oh, it's a good move underneath. He just had
the play.
How about that? They could go back-to-back holding the opponent under 40. Oh, that's tipped in. Count it. You know LeBron knows it. With 4, with 3. He's going to go in. Off the glass. Score it.
And he did. He's going to take another one.
Yeah, and it's the same result. But Harris much better. With muscles. KCP. Flyby. KCP steps over, shoots the 3, rebound Chandler, count it, foul! Go ahead and celebrate it. He's in his 5th season in the NBA, 27 years of age. Spinning LeBron, he's got it. More than that, you can count on it. Ingram with a good pick, so he's alone from 18. Another great pick, hits the heel, there's that patented tap out. Kuzma, unselfish, Caldwell Pope, got it! Wilder tomorrow. Good card. You're a boxing fan here at Staples Center. Harrison Barnes on its way. Down it goes. But it's just barely. Pretty close. Hart. He's going to try a 3. And he's going to roll the game. A couple of stops and they're really looking good.
Josh Hart.
And Josh Hart with the defense. Here comes the Lakers. It's 4-on-2. KC. Oh, okay. Here's James. Back and forth he goes. LeBron all the way to the rim. He has been living. 25 points. 3 short of his season average. Luka's going to get an easy basket.
Western Wildcats take on the Ohio State Buckeyes.
That's right. LeBron deep down. Say goodnight. They'll listen.
He knows the game.
Powell, left-handed layup, concession. Oh, Powell's underneath.
Foul on Lonzo, pushed Powell in the back.
And Lonzo's out. That's on ball. And there he goes. 5 steal field. Mo with the basketball. Mikhailuk is in. Speed for 3. 9. Dallas goes back to 500 as Finney Smith finishes it off.
Points, 12 rebounds for Tyson, and he didn't miss a shot from the field. Kuzma 6 out of 6.
Kuzma had a double-double too. He went 15 and 12. So 2 Lakers with double-doubles tonight. Tyson and Kyle Kuzma. And the 3 games in 4 days, including an afternoon affair, will wind up on Sunday. November. Let's get to the starting lineups. First of all, for the Lakers, we take a look at them, and we're going to get to the deep point guard for this Phoenix Suns team. I mentioned a poor start, worst in their franchise, but I am apologizing profusely for saying tonight instead of that first 3 ball is off target. Lonzo gets his hands on it.
There's that anticipation I talked about with him.
And a good feed to Kuzma. Defense to offense. UCLA, former Laker champion, along with Luke Walton. Into the corner.
Corner 3s are his specialty.
Yeah, wide open.
The majority of his shots from 3-point land.
And he's been on a downtrend shooting the last couple of games. Not tonight so far. Slam. Dunk as John Lonzo. Throws it away. Got caught in the air. Tried to find LeBron. And Ariza has 8 points. 8 taken by Kuzma. Tapped it away from Ariza. Kuz now to LeBron. Down the middle. Ingram found him beautifully. Two-hand slam. Minutes for LeBron James. So he's on the scorecard at least. Booker. Beautiful. The first meeting.
And the Lakers turn it over again. That's number 5 here early on.
Jackson sees an alley-oop and a finish by Ayton. 6 turnovers already in the game. 6, and we haven't played 6 minutes. Booker the runner, and they are just beating
up the floor after all these turnovers and making life easy for themselves.
Ingram, kind of it goes. So that'll be. Rebound is taken by Ayton on the offensive end. Ariza open, try it right side. Doesn't matter where he is. He's been plagued by foot-toe injuries. Booker, he kind of hobbled his way back. Kuzma gets in very deep. Backhand layup is good over.
That they want someone to play points so that he can go back to his natural position as a scorer.
They're going to count that shot right before the season began. Run down some of his great career numbers, but Jackson playing as well as him. He's got 8 points, 5 boards, and an assist in 10 minutes. LeBron attacking again, hangs and shoots it. Still caught in the air again.
Down to 3.
Yeah, Lakers in trouble. LeBron knows it, and the float is good. So they bail. LeBron 18 for 22 in the restricted area the last couple of games. That one's definitely in the restricted.
By Jackson, though. Off the dribble, a scoop pass from his ankles.
Lonzo throws it in on the little runner. Beasley, a little one-on-one with Ryan Anderson in front of him. Anderson hadn't played in 7 in a row. 13 and 9. Ingram, Beasley thought about it. Going to attack Anderson. Count it! 3-point chance for Beasley. He was out here. Beasley across the timeline. He's into the front court. Beasley all the way. Kick. Ingram. Deep. Down!
Timeout.
Battles, too, against the Bruins.
See, as they try to come out of the timeout with the back screen for the lob. Devin Booker back into the game. They have to have him on the floor.
Well, Devin Booker, 4th at the NBA in minutes. Throw down at the other end. In turnovers. He's out there a lot, and they need him out there a lot. Going into his dance was Crawford, and he hits it from the California. Blocked by McGee. Just rack up another one for JaVale.
Feet to get the box out, not just standing and hoping to box out.
The rookie from Arizona, Ayton all the way. Ayton scores. Goes for the basketball, so an offensive opportunity for the Lakers. Second chance. Kuzma, his 3 is in. He's got it.
By Kuz on Devin Booker.
That allowed Lonzo to get control of it. Here comes LeBron. Bounce to McGee. Bench. LeBron with 9 to shoot.
And got it 8 right in his face. What's he going to do?
He's going to shoot over. Down it goes.
4-point opportunity.
We've got the leader all time in 4. They're going to turn it over again, though. For the Lakers, that's their 10th. Up for Bridges.
Bridges says, I'm not going in there with JaVale.
Yeah, he's going to try it again. Where did Devin after surgery on his right hand in September, so it's not one thing, it's been another for him. There's that Chandler tap. Little ball fake by LeBron.
Nice.
No look. Underneath. Chandler. LeBron. Nice. Kuzma. Tyson. Get it done. Chandler's first basket of the game. 10-point lead. Crawford coming out firing tonight. Splashes that one from.
He got a real issue because he's looking to shoot the 3.
He's also 3rd among active players in games played. Lakers tapped by Kuzma. Good hit.
18 seconds on the game clock, 7 on the shot.
Boy, as the shooting flipped too. Kuzma on its way. In it goes. Lakers to get it done. Here he goes behind the back. LeBron all the way. Dishes. KCP in the buzzer. Nearly a lob. They thought about it coming out of the break and starting this half. McGee, sweeper, and down it goes.
He kind of backed off a bit.
It was a 21-6 close of the second quarter for the Lakers. Now each team evidence of it in the first half, but without Devin Booker, this team is not even close to being as dangerous. But Akobo scores. Kick for LeBron. Step back LeBron. Swish for court 2. You can never rest. Kuzma comes up way short. McGee tap, but it goes to Phoenix. Here they are running. Oh, thread the needle that time was Ariza. Saturday. Lonzo blocked by Ayton. How'd he miss that? He can't believe it either. Exasperated, grabs his head in his hands. Bridges, long in. Steals. LeBron. Off the dribble. Bounce McGee for LeBron. All eyes. Lakers starters in double figures. The one that is not is Lonzo. Pulled up by Bridges.
Maybe they should run their off.
7 to shoot. Ingram. Little stutter step. Ingram all the way. Ingram finger roll. Tips it up and in himself. Guess he's already this year. He's at 14 right now. 7 for 9 from the floor. LeBron got a hand on it, but they get it down to Ayton.
And the Lakers under 70% from the free throw line now.
What else is new? Hart! Still at 15 points. Good balance by the Lakers. That's a good pass to Kuzma. They're going to take it. LBJ! Really, numbers-wise, one of his best seasons. Here's LeBron. Hart on its way for three. He's got another rebound. LeBron off his foot. Who's diving is Josh Hart. We're going to get over to Troy Daniels. He's played well against the Lakers.
Well,
why LeBron with 7 assists. No other player has more than 3 on either team. And there's a three-pointer. And there in March, the last 2 encounters.
What?
It was
did Holmes get a piece of that?
Might have. And Holmes at the other end finishes 2 rotations like we talked about.
Well, first of all, he could care less about scoring.
Yeah, exactly. LeBron does. Hart. You can see some at the end of the bench for the Lakers. Some guys, maybe we'll get Mo Wagner in as Beasley makes a scoop to Hart. He's going to attack. He's in attack mode. Now he's going to kick it to Bees. Beasley thought about it. Now he shoots it. What? This afternoon. 8 backing in on Mo, and he scores. So a couple of rookies.
8 gathered and scored easily.
Lakers have made 9 of their last 10 shots. And Lonzo adds to join us like the worst start in their franchise history. Mo again. That's blocked out of bounds.
Delivery.
Jackson. Lakers. Oh, at the other end was Lonzo all the way. Lonzo never made it back.
One of the Phoenix Suns should realize that Lonzo didn't make it back. So you stay back yourself and prevent.
Off target. Move in on halfway through this quarter. Step back 3 for Daniels. Here's Daniels. Would you consider, here is KCP. I'll let you think about it. And he scores. KC, Jaylen Brown, and then Bender.
He was in that class?
He was the 4th pick in that class. Underneath, score it. Kylu, Wagner, Stevenson, and Caldwell Pope. Stu just mentioned. Wagner straight away 3. Got it! On the road. In fact, they're going to be 3 and 28 in their last 31 away from home. Wagner again! Rainbow! Hometown is Dirk. That one gets thrown in. He's hoping for a foul. Holmes reverse layup. Wagner spinning, shooting, blocked. His game has been over for a long time. Bender for 3. Uh-oh. Lance doesn't get it. Only 10 seconds remaining in the game. Laker fans happy tonight. Missed shot. Well, I was going to say day, but it's already turning into night. Come on, it's almost 3 o'clock. Ball game over.
Way to go, Willie.
120 to 96. A lot of good things for the Lakers tonight. Of course, helping matters. Booker went down. Warren didn't play, but still, all in all, once the Lakers woke up